I have been trading with e-funding accounts for about 9 days now, and I wanted to show you my latest results. Well, the word easy might be misused, but I will say simple profits with this e-funding account. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how are my latest results with my e-funding account, and if you're using it as well, you should definitely stay up until the end of this video, or if you're a Forex trader, because I'm going to show you how is it that I'm doing, and more importantly, how you can make some good profits as well. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into day trading in general, Forex, crypto, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So first of all, what is EA funding? For those of you who have no idea what this is, I actually shared a video explaining to it. I'm gonna actually put it somewhere in the cards. But basically, it's a funded Forex account that you can use in order to make profit with bigger trading accounts. Basically, the way it works is that you actually choose whatever account that you want to get. It could be 50, $100,000, $200,000, and then you're actually given a target to reach, for instance, 5% of profits, and then afterwards you can withdraw whatever profits you have, and they're gonna take a small commission, but then you can have most of the profit. So for instance, if you start with a $200,000 account and you made like $20,000, then you can withdraw the 20 grand and keep some of the profit. Well, the majority of the profit, so let's say $15,000 or something like that, is a lot of money, and you don't have to own the $200,000. They're gonna give it to you. So that's basically the way funded accounts works. And this one actually got my attention because they have good payouts, they have fast withdrawals, and they're basically trusted and US based. So that's actually something good. So I wanted to show you my latest results with this specific account that I have been using. I started with a $50,000 account. I didn't want to go with more than that. And some of the stop losses that you see right here are actually profits, all right? It's not like all of them are actually losses, but some of them, for instance, this $900, it was a stop loss because I actually moved the stop loss to a lower level. But out of those $50,000 balance that I actually was giving, I am at $2,500 in profit. Okay, my first trade was in September 8th, and right now is September 19th. So it's been 11 days since I actually started with this trading account, and $2,500 is really not that bad at all. As a matter of fact, if you actually go into your dashboard, you can see what is your challenge, what is your profit that you need to make, and also more importantly, you need to understand what is your downsides, like what is it that can get you out of the account. They can actually block your account if you do something wrong. Now, these are my current results so far. I got 5% in profit. These are my trading days, for instance, right here. Boom, boom, boom. I started with 50 grand. This one was a drawdown. But then pretty much all of the days have been profitable. Today's Monday. So I opened one position today, as a matter of fact, right here on USD-CHF. We're gonna see where that one actually takes us. But 5% in 10 days is really not that bad in Forex, honestly. Now, the thing is that you need to actually avoid certain stuff. For instance, right here, minimum trading days, you have to trade at least one day during the challenge, but there's one daily loss that you have to avoid. For instance, the max loss for me is $2,500. If I lose more than $2,500, my account is completely shut down. Why? Because it's one of the violations of the account. So yeah, you don't have to do it. And the profit that you have to reach in order to win the challenge is at least $4,000, which is good. So we're good, actually, you know? So the initial deposit loss, this is daily and entirely. If I lose $4,000 entirely from the account, my account gets actually shut down as well. My maximum loss recorded is $92. So I'm pretty much good to go. And my maximum loss recorded today is actually $91 because I actually lost one trade. Well, closed a couple of losing positions today, but we're still good to go. Does that make sense? So yeah, these are my current results. Now, there's a few ways to actually win this challenge, but you have to avoid the ones that the system doesn't allow you to do. For instance, you can't use a signal service that everybody's using. You can't use the exact same indicator that everybody's using. You can't use an auto trader that everybody's using. Most of the times you have to trade on your own. You have to trade manually. And the reason why is this super important that I mention it is because many of the accounts that we've been looking that are shut down is basically because they're using an indicator that is not allowed by the system. So what I recommend you to do is that whenever you have questions as to what robot can you use, what indicator, there's a chat box right here that you can use. It's pretty much a robot, but they do have all the Q&A in there so you can ask questions. If not, you can just still talk to an agent and ask them, hey, I have this auto trader, can I use it or not? And that way people will be able to tell you what auto traders you can use or not. My biggest recommendation is that you trade manually, all right? At the end of the day, basically if you trade manually, you're proving them that you're a good trader. They're gonna want to work with you in the future, and that pretty much turns into a lot of money. So hopefully that actually makes sense. Now, my biggest recommendation to win this challenge is that the stop loss has to be very small. Okay, for instance, this specific trade that I entered right here is actually at, I think I'm risking like $200 out of $50,000, but I'm targeting to make around $1,000. So it doesn't matter if I win one position and I lose two, I make $1,000 and I lose $400. So in total, I made $600. Does that make sense? So your risk reward has to be super good. Not 1-1. Don't go with 1-1. It's not good. Go with at least 3-1. 3-1 is good. So you're risking $200, but you're targeting $600. So if you win 1 and you lose 2, you still make $600. You lose $400. That basically means that you make $200 in profit. It's not ideal, but you get the point. I go with 5.0 risk reward ratio most of the times. So if I make $1,000 and I lose 2 positions, I still make $600 in profit. So that's the reason why I got 5% of my balance. Now, obviously, I'm not just blindly trading. I chose my strategy and I'm placing my trades based on my strategy, but hopefully that actually makes sense as well. Now, how you can join this program is pretty simple. I'm putting the link to it in the description of this video, and you can choose a plan. All right, you can choose a plan. It's right here. If you actually want to get a $25,000 account, it costs $228. $50,000 account is $338, which is the one that I got. I got a small one. I think next month I'm going to jump into this one. But take a look at this one. $588 is $100,000. And for $1,000, you can get $250,000. Now, if you make 10% out of all of these accounts, that's going to be $2,500. It's good. But if you actually make 10% out of a $250,000 account, that's $25,000. So it depends on how much money you want to make, and obviously how much money you can afford to lose, because this one is an investment. It's a risky investment. You might lose all the money. If you're cautious like I'm being, it's gonna be really hard. But for $1,000, if you can make $25,000, trust me, it's worth the investment. So I got this one just to give it a try and understand how the system works. You already know that I don't trade with MT4, but it's actually doing pretty darn good with this position size calculator plugin. So yeah, I do think that whatever you can afford to lose is good. Even if you can afford $228, you make $2,000 in profit, then you can purchase a bigger one. Let's say this one with 100 grand, then you make 10 grand, and then you can afford this one as well. So hopefully that actually makes sense. This is how you join. This one is a whole other level, but I would recommend you to stick to an E8 account if you're a complete beginner. Here we have frequently asked questions in case you guys have questions. Like I said, the link to it will be in the description of this video, so you can read as much information as you can. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button, support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.